It's great to be here. The Parsha this week, as we've heard, is a double Parsha, Tazria and Mitzorah. And this is a Parsha that rabbis have gotten nervous about for centuries. Because let's be honest, the Parsha is largely about weird skin diseases that nobody really understands, and other strange stuff that gets on your clothing and on the buildings in your life. The rabbis nearly 2,000 years ago were searching for how to talk about this Parsha in a meaningful way. And they came up with a brilliant, important alternative to talk about Lashon Hara and Ona'at Devarim, hurting people with words. They settled on this topic, which is helpful for building one's spiritual, ethical life. And then along comes Eli Lazarus, who channeled the rabbis, the move that they make, but he came up with a different take, a new, refreshing take, explaining to us how this Parsha opens up the issue of arrogance and humility. So Eli, want to thank you for your chidush. You've given us something new and rich. I want to follow your example with another take. There's a deep message sort of hidden in this Parsha. It's a message about healing and hope. It's a timely message, more timely than I would have imagined. I was recently asked to participate in a debate on the question, is there hope for Israel? They asked me to take the position that there is hope. And I was taken aback. Israel is struggling, true. Many Western countries are struggling, true. But no hope? No healing from what currently ails us? That's a bit strong, wouldn't you say? So I'd like to share a few thoughts about the role of healing and hope and their connection to this Parsha. The theme of hope, it turns out, is very much connected to this Parsha. Through rituals that are hard for us to understand, ancient Israelites were able to give hope to those suffering from these strange diseases. That's a source of hope in these texts. The hope comes not from the details of fighting weird skin diseases, but rather an unrelenting pull or drive to heal ourselves, to heal our families, our neighbors, our communities, and maybe in some rare, extraordinary moments to heal a little bit of the world around us. That pull, that drive is what we share with the words of Torah. And I would like to add two pieces of Jewish healing wisdom. There's a great debate in the Talmud between Rav and Shmuel. Amar Rav, Ein hadavar talui ela b'tshuva u'ma'asim tovim, u'Shmuel amar dayo la'avel sheya'amod be'evlo. Rav says that for there to be healing, the whole Jewish people has to do tshuva and good deeds. And Shmuel says, all that has to happen is you just got to make it through Shiva. Shmuel is telling us in a chaotic, painful world where healing is not around the corner, our job is just to make it through a tough time. That's all we have to do to bring a little hope into the world. Don't be stuck. Don't be so down. We just got to get through this. One of Israel's great experts in trauma is Danny Brahm. He's got a nice teaching about this. He reminds us that the word for getting stuck and the word for hope are made from the same letters. Taf, Kuf, Vav, Ayin, Takua, meaning stuck, and Taf, Kuf, Vav, Hey, Tikva, meaning hope. Hope in our tradition leads to healing. Proof of that, there's so many proofs of this, but my favorite is the prophet Isaiah, Kovei Hashem yachlifu koach. Those who hope in God will renew their strength. The second piece of Jewish healing wisdom is to understand that hope is often camouflaged by what's on the surface. It's often the case that when suffering and evil are pounding us from above ground, under the surface, the forces of healing, strength, and courage are growing. And when the time is right, they will emerge.